Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Favre is suing Shannon Sharpe for remarks that he made about him. And it's remarks that many people have made on social media. So I don't see how what Shannon Sharpe said is any worse than what anybody has said on social media about Brett Favre. And, if America was really a just place, they would never allow someone that's under investigation to sue people. But since we're in this jacked up system, stuff like this is allowed. These people are lousy and they run a lousy system and they allow somebody that committed a crime to sue other people. This is just ridiculous, but it's a sign of how lousy the criminal system, because your system is just complete criminology. It just exhumes all of it will uphold the criminal over the victim. And we see that in the police shootings. This system will uphold a murderer and somebody like Brett Favre who steals, but it's okay because of who he is and the status he has. Oh yeah, we know what he did was wrong, but yeah, whatever. So anyway, this should not even be allowed, but we know that it is. So Shannon Sharpe takes Brett Favre's case against him to the feds. So since Favre have lobbed a defamation lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe during a Super Bowl week over comments he made about the Mississippi welfare scandal, Sharpe is trying to level the playing field for his defense. The case against Sharpe in Lamar County, Mississippi, was removed from state court to federal court. So this will give Sharpe a better chance of fighting the charges. There is a loophole based on local cases brought against out of state residents. Since Sharp does not live in Mississippi and Favre is, you guess how much he's trying to get from Shannon Sharp? $750,000. Hey, Brett, you don't think you stole enough money? $750,000. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. So they said because of the amount, the case qualified to move from state to federal court. So, they said anytime you seek over $75,000, then it can be moved to federal court. So Sharp exercised his rights to take the case out of the Mississippi state courts into federal court. Even amid the controversy, Favre is a beloved native of Mississippi. Yeah, so no matter what he does is acceptable to some people, to them folks, y'all. So the local judges who the people elect might have assumed bias. Federal judges are appointed for life and are perceived as immune to political processes that could affect their judicial livelihood. Yeah, but you know what? When it comes down to us, it doesn't matter if it's state or federal court, it's crooked. It's still laced in white supremacy. It doesn't matter if it's state or federal court. So, anyway, Sharp follows the move that was made by fellow veteran broadcaster Pat McAfee, who removed the case from state court to federal court on Friday. So Favre apparently sued the broadcasters and Mississippi Auditor Shad White for defamation concerning the ongoing Mississippi welfare fraud scandal, all separately. I don't know how he feels that someone tarnished his name and then you saw those text messages and he's all in the damn text message. He's the one that's doing the text messaging. The text message, when you go back and read them, he was fully aware that the money he received was illegal and didn't care and still wouldn't care. Now he's so overly sensitive about his name being tarnished out here. Brett, you are a day late and a buck short. So we think it's a slam dunk. This is what Favre's lawyer is saying. This is what he told the Daily Wire via the Daily Mail earlier this month. Shannon Sharpe, since he been sued, has been quiet. McAfee keeps talking about it. In all of my years as an attorney and being a prosecutor previously, I don't think I've ever seen a defendant build a case against themselves. I mean, this is an old Trump attorney. That's who Brett Favre has. So he's just out here talking all kinds of mess. At the end of the day, you as an attorney have not even proven your client, Brett Favre, as innocent. You still haven't done that. And I still, for the life of me, can't see how he has not been named in the criminal case. People are getting fired, people are getting in trouble, but he who physically received the money, he's not involved in any criminal case in court down in Mississippi. I mean, if that doesn't scream white privilege, then nothing does. Seriously. So Sharp called Favre a sleazeball during FS1 show Undisputed in September while accusing him of stealing $1.1 million dollars in Mississippi welfare funds for speeches he never made, according to documents regarding the lawsuit. The documents also claim that McAfee allegedly accused Favre of stealing from the poor people of Mississippi. Yeah, well, a lot of people are online saying that. A lot of people are. Okay, but in the words of Two Chains, Sharp and McAfee will be fresh as hell if the Fed's watching. I just don't see where he got a case when it is a well known thing that he took the money. It is a well known thing that he built that volleyball stadium with the stolen money. And he was heavily involved in it. How do you take the money but you shouldn't be criminally charged? Mississippi, you're still in Jim Crow for real. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.